What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back on Six Scotty Gaming for more MLB franchise mode featuring your Toronto Blue Jays. In the last episode, we took the team up to about a month into the regular season where we're leading the AL East. For now, we're going to keep on simming up to the All-Star break and see if we can continue that division lead or fall back into the rest of the pack. If you guys go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. For now, let's enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back on Six Scotty Gaming with MLB The Show franchise mode featuring your Toronto Blue Jays. Thanks for coming back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. It's episode 2 of franchise mode. We just came off a big win against division rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Nate Pearson continuing to show himself as a worthy candidate of a roster spot in his first big league season. 4-1 after that win. My goal in this episode, guys, is to get us to the trade deadline. I don't want to waste too much time. The perception that I have of the team right now is we're a bubble team, and I don't want to try and compete as a bubble team when I know next year we can very likely just compete for a division title. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the team as is till the deadline. If we come to the deadline and we realize, all right, this team's ready for the playoffs, we'll go for it. But if this team's not ready yet, then I have no problem trading away a few assets, maybe some older players, and getting some future prospects, future players for this team. But let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's start with that simulation. Let's first get to, I don't know, the next break. May 7th here, day before my mom's birthday. Let's get into it. If you guys go on to enjoy today's video, please press that like button, subscribe if you're new, tell all your friends. Franchise mode's going to get us through this quarantine, guys, I'm telling you. Player situation, player lock, milestone. Travis Shaw has 2 home runs. That's nice. You got this. Hey, we won 12-6. Next series against Boston, we're down 3-2, and Taylor's closing us out. Vladdy, what do you got for us? You got us a 4-3 win. 2 against Boston. That's what I like to see. Then we sweep the Yankees. Meanwhile, Ty Tice is eligible to be reinstated from the injured list. 1 or 2 months. Go back in that 15-day DL. Now we're up against Baltimore. Shaw's 2 home runs again. Wow. 6-2 win. All right. Very, very good. So in that small little stretch there, 3 against Baltimore, 2 against Boston, swept the Yankees, and 2 against Baltimore. We're 23-14. Good for first in the American League East. That is excellent. Let's take a look at this team right now real quick. Bo Bichette batting .259 with a 76 overall. He just wants more money. Besides that, everything is going great for him. He could be playing better, but that's fine. Cavan Biggio, average is low, but his hitting is going well. Or he just wants more money too. Vladdy, wish he had more RBIs and home runs. His average is actually doing better than I had thought. He's doing great. He's a star on this team. Lords, you are hitting well, but not as much power-wise. What happened? You're getting the money and everything. Travis Shaw, 10 home runs. This guy is playing out of his mind right now. Everyday player. He expects to be a platoon player. Rowdy doing great. Tellez and Shaw are carrying the team. And Grichuk. What's going on here? And Teoscar Hernandez batting 9th with 9 home runs. What the heck? This is great. I just wish he was making more money. Yeah, this is great. Fisher on the bench. McGuire on the bench. Not great, not great. Drury didn't expect much. McKinney didn't expect much. And Davis, you know what? Not bad. Let's go to the rotation real quick. Ryu, very good, 5-2. Matt Shoemaker, 3-1. Ryan Boricki, okay, 2-3. Nate Pearson's 4-2. And Tanner Roark's 4-3. Very, very good. Trent Thornton actually doing great as our long guy. So is Anderson. Ken Giles, very, very good. Ooh, I think I just broke my chair. I sure did. All right, I may just wipe out in the next few seconds. That's okay. He is 16 for 16 in save opportunities here. He's only given up 1 run. Very good. And Anthony Bass. How's this guy? Rex Calderon. I signed him, and he's actually doing 208 ERA. That's great. All right, let's check on our scouting real quick. Might just video edit this, guys. Give me a second here. All right, I want them to scout pitchers. Right-handed pitchers. Next time, I'm going to have them all scout left-handed pitchers. Let's keep on going. Let's get back to that simulation. Your team is hot right now. I'm hoping to continue this one. Let's go right towards the end of May. Critical situation. We are down to Oakland, in Oakland. Lures has a chance to potentially make something happen here. Let's simulate. And we lost. All right. Another one. Biggio needs a triple for the cycle. Holy crap. We're losing 14-8. We lost 14-10. That's okay. We got swept by Oakland. Ken Giles, we got a 1-run lead. Closed it out. Good job. Up against Texas. Guerrero's got 2 home runs. Very good. Jake Petricka, 1 to 2 weeks. 15-day DL.
Now we got a 1-run lead against Chicago. We held on, but Danny Jansen injured himself, a strained tricep for a few days. I'm going to keep you active. We won again, and Jansen's back. Auto-utilized, very good. The Padres have acquired Corey Kluber from the Rangers. Holy crap. That's a big trade. Okay. Now up against Houston, Tanner Roark has a shutout going. He did not hold on to the shutout, but he held on for the win. 5-1. The Mets have acquired Josh Donaldson, the former Blue Jay and former MVP, is on his way to New York for Yoenis Cespedes and Randy Mauricio. Well, you know what? He's not playing too bad so far this season. And now up against Baltimore, we're losing. Bichette has a 10-game hitting streak. I don't think he extended it. Biggio has a 10-game hitting streak. I hope he did. The Braves are interested in offering you a trade. All right. Joe Panik for Chris Martin. So Panik is our AAA. He's our AAA second baseman. And Martin is a relief pitcher. I don't want to ruffle the feathers of the team, though, not to mention he's got one more year of $7 million. I'm going to say no to that one. Interesting offer, though. I might reconsider that one down the line. Tied game. We have a chance to walk it off with Vladdy. I hope we did. We'll simulate right before this series against Texas. Maybe we'll jump into one of these critical situations. Team is game tied, but Meadows can end it with a walk-off. Not this one. Danny Jansen's injured again. 1 to 2 weeks. 10-day injured list. Let's do that. Jake Patrick is back. Okay, so let me fix the lineups here. We got to put a catcher in, which means Reese McGuire is going in. Hold on a second here, guys, while I fix the lineups. All right, Reese McGuire has been inserted into the lineup while Danny Jansen is injured. Who knows? Maybe this will be a chance for McGuire to prove himself. His overall is already going up because he's an everyday player. Of course, I don't think he realizes he's an everyday player because our other starting catcher got injured. Nonetheless, we carry on. Baltimore. Rowdy Tellez needs a triple for the cycle. No, he will never hit a triple in his life. We lost to Baltimore, too. Vladdy has 2 home runs, and he's looking for 3. And this might be a fun opportunity to jump in. Let's see if we can hit a home run with our man, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are in Baltimore. Guerrero looking to go home run deep, looking to go deep for the 3rd time in this game. Takes a ball to start the at-bat.
Let's go, kid.
See if we can make it happen here. Oh, well, we might get on base here.
No,
And he beats it out. A hard liner to the third baseman. Ruled a base hit for Vladdy. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Runner on first with none out. See if the Jays can extend their lead here. Ooh, that changeup took a dip. 1-2 the count to Gurriel Jr. 2 for 4 on the ball game. Go back, go back. Vladdy, we don't expect you to run, ever. Ooh, that cutter was higher than I was expecting it to be. Fouled off. Still 2-2 the count to the number 4 hitter for Toronto. He's golfed into left field. Diving, makes the catch. Are you serious? Get out of here. Robs Gurriel of a double. Or more.
The batter.
Wow.
The designated hitter. Teoscar Hernandez.
Got Hernandez up in the dish. I don't remember making in the number 5 hitter. Oh. Well then. Called strike. Questionable called strike here to Hernandez. Of course, he sticks with the cutter. I would too after that generous strike. 0-2 the count.
That's a ball.
It is a ball.
The count is 1-2.
It is 1-2. Very good observation, Blue. Whew, foul that one off. Still 1-2 here in the top of the 9th in Baltimore. Toronto leading this one 8-2. Why did I swing at that? That's going to be a double. Oh, he bobbled it.
You're out.
Well, that saved a double play.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
All right.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk steps into the batter's box for Toronto, looking for his second home run of the game.
1-0.
Very impressed with how this team is playing. Playing much better than I thought, and we might be competing. This team might be a contender for a playoff spot this year. I didn't think it would happen. Big swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What I'm thinking I'm going to do, and I'll assess as we get closer to the trade deadline, but I don't think I'm going to make any changes with this team. What I might just do is leave the team. If this team makes the playoffs, great. That's bonus playoff action for this team. But if we miss it, or we realize we're not a contender, I'm leaving it. Because I want this team to grow together. This is the team I want to groom. Guys like Biggio, guys like Bichette, guys like Guerrero and Gurriel. This is the team I want to groom into the playoff team. Grounder to short. That'll do it. The top half of the ninth inning here. As the Jays go fairly quietly. 1 hit. Nothing else to show. As you go to the bottom of the ninth, Toronto leads it 8-2, and I'm just gonna quick manage the rest of this game.
Play ball.
A double.
3.
Strikeout. Let's get you out of here. Let's bring in
Your
Justin
attention,
Miller. This is an
please.
easy situation here.
Now pitching
A
for
double,
3.
strikeout,
number 6.
and a flyout. We win 8-3. Blue Jays win at 8-3. Let's go back and continue to look at this team's progression. Vladdy, player of the game, 3 for 4, 3 runs scored, 2 home runs, and 5 RBIs. That's what I'm talking about, guys. And we're back here at the regular season, beginning of June. Let's go middle of June here for now. Ryu has a shutout. Doesn't hold on, but he holds on for the win. Shoemaker has a shutout. Doesn't hold on, but he holds on for the win. Today is the first year player draft. What would you like to do? I would like to go to the draft. We have the number 5 pick. Are you serious? Wow. All right. Blue Jays up. Number 5 pick. Pick player. Oh gosh, I've never been good at these things. All right, so sort potential. I'm looking for someone that'll be ready soon. Maybe not a closer. David Valentine, closer. Closers get ready really quickly though, don't they? 2024 plus. Steven Casado. 18 years old, 60 overall with a potential 80. You know, 80 is elite. His contact is above average and above average. His fielding is well above average. He's fast and great at stealing. Power is average. Okay, Steven Casado. Remember that name, guys. Steven Casado. Luis Montana. Another really fast player with slightly above average hitting. Montana. Baxter. A starter. And Ramon Montalvo. Wow. Fastball, curveball, changeup. A lefty. Billy Waite from Venezuela. Maurice Pinto. Don't need a second baseman. Don't need a third base. Not even going to look at him. No. Whew. Let's get all the way up here. Based on accuracy and overall. Closer. Steven Casada. You know, guys, I'm going to go with Casado. From the Eastern region, center fielder. From Baltimore, Maryland, Steven Casado. Welcome to Toronto. Hopefully you pan out. I drafted a high school player. That could be risky, guys. Pick player. Now, what did I look at this time? Not going to be many players that I recognize this time. Yeah, there's literally... advanced pick player. Sorry, oops. So what's this? Okay. Rod Nielsen. Why does he have that special thing there? Lucas Godfrey. Let's go him. Lucas Godfrey. Alright, we're into the third round. Let's look at power. I like to usually look at one big power guy. Francisco Velasco. Well, if this is true stats, then this guy is going to be an absolute stud. Francisco Velasco, welcome to Toronto. Let's do one more round here, see if we can't grab us a pitcher, and then let's carry on. Felipe Delgado, international, from Puerto Rico. Sure. Delgados have a pretty good history in Toronto. Let's take a chance at Felipe Delgado. Let's auto-draft the rest of the draft here. And let's take a look at what we got. Okay. So, it's looking like we didn't draft anyone too bad. We had Steven Casado. Looks like he was a great pick. 62 overall, A potential. 18 years old, 91 potential. Lucas Godfrey, the left fielder. He's already got 82 speed and 96 speed. 82 speed, 96 stealing. So this is someone, oh man, I'm pretty happy with this. So first of all, let's sign Casado. Do we sign him right away? He's 18. We sign him. And we signed Godfrey as well. Now we got to look at these other guys. Felipe Delgado, 76 overall. He's got the C potential. He's 67 overall now, so he might be someone who can play in AAA or AA next season. Let's give him a sign. Garrett Stratton. I didn't draft this guy. Kansas. Looks like we drafted him out of high school too. And Teddy Goins. Yeah, sure. Let's give them all a sign. First year, let's give everyone a chance here, including you, Velasco. 68 overall. You got decent hitting stats, actually. Give him a sign. So all of our draft picks have been signed for our first year player draft in our first season. All right. So that's the draft. Let's just continue on with simulating. The circus trying to close you out? I don't think so. Oh, they did. All right. Cabrera, a few days. Keep active. Danny Jansen, a day or two. Let's activate him, but leave him on the bench. Cody Allen against Vladdy. He's got a 10-game hit streak. Hopefully he extended it. So let's go back here. I want to make sure Jansen gets his spot back in the lineup. Very good. Let's keep simming, guys. Let's keep going. 39 and 28 Toronto Blue Jays. Grichuk has 2 home runs. Oh my god. So he has 20 home runs. Keep active. Guys, he'll be fine by his next start, I'm sure. Guerrero's a 13-game winning streak now. Shaw is 13. Big win there. See, look, Ricky's fine. Giles is tied, but they're trying to walk it off. And they did. Yeesh. Come on, guys. Let's go. Pittsburgh. Milwaukee here. Hader's trying to close this out, and he did. Swept by Milwaukee. Guerrero's a finger contusion. 1 to 2 weeks. Whew, I thought it said 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 months, I would have been very concerned. So we're almost at the All-Star break. I might just take us right to the deadline. Let's take a look at our lineup here. What happened here? Oh, Gurriel's injured. Good, and good. Good. 23 for Grichuk. Holy smokes. And 20 for Hernandez. Well, I guess for now, it's only going to be a few days. This has got Davis in there. And, here. No, not Teles. Davis. Davis probably thinks he's an all-star right now. Don't hold on to that too long, Jonathan Davis. You're not going to be there long. Stop. Joey Gallo to Chicago for Yoan Moncada? Holy. Danny Young, 1 to 2 weeks here, fine. Taylor's trying to close this out. We got 2 on for Danny Jansen. And he does nothing. Alright, so let's fix this here. Use your brain. 9-6, 7-6, 5-7, 6-6 for Pearson. So as you can see, I obviously decided to keep him on the Major League lineup for the entire year. That ERA could get a lot better. It's his money that's bothering him. He'll get better. And Tanner Roark. No one's ERA is too hot. Ken Giles, you're doing great, aren't you? You've blown 1 save this year. Great job. Great freaking job. Oh, 2.45 ERA too. Bass, you're good, right? You're a setup guy. You better be happy. Good. Miller's actually doing better than I thought. Dull is good. Anderson, yeah. Everyone's doing fine. We are 47-45. 7 back of the Yankees and 5 back of the Red Sox. So we're 5 back in the wild card. Definitely in contention, but I'm not going to really touch the team too much. Let's get to the All-Star break here. Ryu's got a shutout, and he holds on for the win. Home run derby. Stop simulating. Do we have anyone in the derby? We don't. Not interested if no one on my team is there. How is Grichuk not there? Who had the least home runs there? Harper at 25. Isn't Grichuk there? Grichuk's got 25 too. Damn. Got snubbed. Talk about getting snubbed. That's a shame. Well, we can't do anything about it. We're going to sim past that. Let's see who on our team made the All-Star game. Our All-Star was Ken Giles. But Franmil Reyes made the All-Star game. Oh, he's not doing terrible. But I mean, Grichuk. Grichuk. Come on. Well, that blows. Not gonna lie, guys. That blows. Not too much we can do about it, though, guys. Let's keep on simulating to the deadline. And then I want to take a good, hard look at the team. Just to make sure we're not missing anything here. Maybe we'll play one more game. The AL one. Good. If we make it the World Series, we'll have home field advantage. Jonathan Villar to the Cubs for Rizzo, Morrow, and Olsen. Holy crap, it's a huge trade. Vladimir Guerrero injured for a few days. Danny Young is better. And Guerrero is better. Phew. Ken Giles trying to close it out? No. The Angels have an offer. They want Travis Shaw. Interesting. Wasn't really looking to trade him. They want to give us Dwayne Rosas and Hansel Robles. So, he's a decent closing pitcher. He's their closer. He has 24 saves on 26 opportunities. I kind of like my closer better. He's an all-star. And Dwayne Rosas, 74 overall, 21 years old. Not interested in that. Travis Shaw's been really good for us this year. 21 home runs, batting .250. No thanks. Keep active. Wait a second here. Anything offer, you go there. Okay, wait a second here. I'm probably going to quick sim this game, or quick manage this game, because I want to get some action in here for the video. Pearson against Pena. Okay. Play game. Let's do it. Quick manage. Alright. Let's play ball up against Matt Andriese. A single for Bo. A double for Biggio, and just like that, we got a lead. Strikeout. Ground out. Strikeout. Nate Pearson, 7-6 for the Blue Jays. A single for Simmons. A single for Fletcher. Pop out. Mike Trout. I accidentally simmed the whole inning, and he had a home run. Crap. That's not what you hope for. Rowdy Tellez. Single. Randall Grichuk. Grounds into a double play. A single. 2-run home run for Hernandez out of the number 9 hole. All right, let's go. This is a home run derby. Reaches on an error. Steals second. Grounds out. Good win. Wait a second. Is Albert Pujols batting 8th? I thought he retired. Oh, that was in my career mode. That's in Big Buff Billy's Road to the Show. Yeah, he retired there. Damn, he's 68 over. Yo, give up. Ground out. Strikeout. Vladdy, 0 for 1. Grounds out. Gurriel grounds out. And a strikeout. All right, Pearson, you settled in a little bit. Never mind. Never mind. Ground out. Strikeout. 4-3, Los Angeles. Rowdy. Home run. That's right. The middle bottom part of our lineup is contributing, and our top half needs to get better. Ground out. Ground out. Fly out. Justin Upton. Strikeout. Ground out. Pujols. Single. Hey! 0 speed. Strike 3. All right, Bo. Fly out. Strikeout. Walk. Hit and run. Hey, a single. And then Travis Shaw strikes out. Pearson, come on. Settle in. Ground out. Ground out. Single. Tommy La Stella. Fly out. There we go. All right, Rowdy Slows. What do you got for me this time?
Your attention, please.
A pitching change. Jamie Barria.
Number 51.
Okay.
Barria.
I'm sorry. It's Jaime Barria. Ground out. Single. A double play. All right, Pearson. Maybe you give me one more inning here. Justin Upton, fly out. Goodwin, strikeout. Pujols, fly out. All right, Hernandez. Let's give Pearson a lead here. Fly out.
That hit him.
Hit him.
First base.
Biggio, strike 3. And you know what? I think I'm going to enter the game with Vladimir Guerrero. Let's do it. All right.
The third baseman.
We are in Los Angeles.
Guerrero Jr.
Ironically enough, where his dad used to play. First pitch. Out of the zone, he swings at it. See if Vladimir Guerrero Jr. can go deep where his dad used to play. That ball's in the dirt.
One strike.
Bo Bichette. Is it Bo Bichette? Bo Bichette is on first. 2-man gone here in the 7th. Wow, what a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and a miss. 1-2 the count to Guerrero Jr. Give me it. Okay. Oh, I was out in front of it. I was out in front of it. That was the pitch. That was it. Down the line at third. Easy play for the third baseman.
Oh.
And he grounds out to end the inning. All right, so what I'm probably going to do is... Wait, is Pearson still pitching? You know what?
And
And I already threw a pitch.
the catcher.
I do want to. I'm going to pitch this inning with Pearson and then take him out if any sign of trouble here, because I haven't had a chance to pitch with Pearson yet.
Ball.
Oh, I thought that was a good spot. Let's throw a slider. That's a strike. Not a lot of movement there, probably because he's tired. All right, let's try a change up real low. In the dirt almost. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. His 8th strikeout of the ball game. His 8th of the ball game, and Pearson in fine form after a tough start to this game. Back to the top of the order, Andrelton Simmons up for the Angels. Takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Grounder to second, Biggio, an easy play. And I threw it over his head. Well, that's a bummer, guys. I threw it way over his head. That is totally my fault.
Second baseman,
David Fletcher.
Fletcher.
All right, let's see if we can't get out of a jam here with Pearson.
Ball.
I'm sorry, a ball? Interesting. The changeup is good.
1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch to Fletcher.
Ball, that's out.
Just outside. That was actually a ball. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Yikes. Grichuk makes the play. And I threw it away. And why is my third baseman standing? Oh my God, I'm terrible at throwing.
The third baseman,
Well,
number 6.
Anthony Rendon. I really should take him out. But I'm not going to because I'm stubborn. A first pitch hanging changeup doesn't swing, Rendon does not. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Can Pearson get out of the jam here in the bottom of the 7th? 0-2 pitch. Holy smokes. I think that's gone. Is it gone? It's not gone. Into the glove of the left fielder, and that'll do it. Pearson escapes the jam with a 4-4 tie going into the top of the 8th here. Probably just going to quick manage this unless we get another opportunity. Gurriel, fly out Shaw, ground out Tellez, strikes out. All right, we're getting Pearson out of there. We're going to get in the 8th inning Anthony Bass.
Please.
Walk,
Ball 4. Take
walk,
it.
okay. Fly out, double, line out, single. Great. Randall Grichuk. All right, we're in the 9th now, and I'm going to play this because we're losing. Randall Grichuk against Hansel Robles was actually offered to Toronto in a trade earlier this season. Toronto said no. Robles hoping to make Toronto eat their words. I'm hoping he won't.
That's a ball.
Grichuk leads the Blue Jays in home runs this season, hoping to get more there and extend that lead to get Toronto closer in this ball game. Well hit to center. The shift was on and pays off as it's one away here in the road half of the 9th. Danny Jansen up for Toronto. Oh, why did I swing at that? 0-1 to Jansen, the number 8 hitter. The changeup fouled off. It's 0-2 now.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's not my pitch. Nope. No way. The 1-2 pitch to Jansen. What? Yo, this ump is blind. I'm blind. I'm plump. I do not want to be an ump. Because that was terrible. Well, 2 out here in the 9th. Things are looking bleak for Toronto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Hernandez, the number 9 hitter.
Ball, that's out.
Outside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Change up in the dirt, but he swings at it. And what could be the final pitch of this ball game is coming to Hernandez. Well hit to left field. This ball has a chance. He catches it as he reaches over the fence, and that'll do it. LA has won this game. Well, Anthony Bass, he definitely ruined that one for us, giving up 2 hits in the 8th inning there.
First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
It's fine.
They left 5
Well, that's going to do it for that game, guys. I thought we had it until Anthony Bass came in and ruined it for us. So let's simulate up to the deadline, guys. I believe that's just going to be one day. A trade offer from the Red Sox. Okay. That is a big offer. Ryu for Evaldi and Peraza. All right, let's take a look at this here. We might need to take this one a little seriously. Oh, wait, Evaldi. Okay, Evaldi used to be good. Yeah, like in 2015. And then Peraza. No, that is not worth it at all. Hard pass. Thank you. Today is the trade deadline. All right, guys. Let's take a look at this team. However, I think we both know what we're going to do, and that is likely nothing. I'm really happy with this team. We're hovering around 500 with a young and up-and-coming team. I think there's a lot of room for improvement here that we can do internally with this team. We don't need to acquire any players, as next year is likely going to be our year. Bichette, Biggio, Guerrero, and Gurriel are all going to get better. Guerrero and Gurriel for sure will likely be in the high 80s. And this team will compete for a playoff spot with the addition maybe in the offseason of a few key notable players. Bichette batting .283. Biggio .250 with 14 home runs. Vladdy, he could be hitting more home runs. I'm not going to lie. At the All-Star break, I was hoping he'd be around 20. He's happy, but he needs more money, and hopefully we'll give him that in the offseason. Gurriel, not bad at .260. Shaw, Tellez, and Grichuk have been outstanding for us. Danny Jansen, he's actually playing pretty well too. That .268 batting average is higher than expected. 10 home runs is very good too. And Hernandez, of course. You can't expect that from him, but he's been great. Fisher, McGuire, Drury, McKinney. Hey, he's actually had an at-bat this season. 12 to be exact. And Jonathan Davis rounds out our offensive players. Let's take a look at the rotation. Ryu, 11-6. Shoemaker, 8-8. Baricki, 5-9. Could be better, but I have a lot of patience for this guy. He's going to have a bright future. Nate Pearson is 7-6 with a 4.76 ERA, and Tanner Roark is 11-9 with a 3.73. Of course, we have our bullpen. Thornton and Anderson are our long guys. Thornton, you know what? If Pearson wasn't good, you would have been our starter. Ryan Dull, good. Justin Miller, much better than expected for someone at 67 overall. Calderon, our signing. Anthony Bass, you just blew a game for us. Great job, you jerk. And then we got our all-star Ken Giles, of course, who's blown just one game this season. Alright guys, this is our team. Not going to be doing too much with this team the rest of the season. We're going to simulate the rest of the season and hope that, hey, who knows, maybe we'll crack a playoff spot. We are only 8.5 back of the Yankees and 7 back of the Red Sox. Nothing is out of reach. With that said, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys like what you see, make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Tell all your friends. MLB The Show franchise mode on 6 Scotty Gaming is going to get us through this quarantine. Let me tell you. So until then, we'll see you soon.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one.